Okay, everybody, it's time for your daily readings. I'm going to do a shorter one now. I'll try and mix it up a little bit from day to day. This is also a synchronicity reading, so if you watch this on another day than the date I have put up there, it doesn't really matter because it's the perfect time for you to get this message. So this is the daily message, and you choose 1, 2, or 3, and I read them in combination, and I add my runes as well. So, King of Wands. I'm going to pick a rune to go with King of Wands. And I get Rado. This is basically, it means moving forward and traveling. King of Wands, it's the element of fire. It can stand for a man who has fiery energy, or a man or a woman who's very confident, and often also are either Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, so they have strong fire in their astrology. Especially Sagittarius, I'd say, with the Rado, because that can mean travel, someone who's very adventurous. As a general reading, it means adventure, moving forward, entrepreneurship, leadership, owning your space, and being confident and having success. So, we can pause this video if you like, and we pick 1, 2, or 3. This can also be a reading about someone in your life that is like this person. So if you have some questions about someone, this can be, about someone in your life that is King of Wands, then this can be answers that you need to hear about this person. So, the first one is strength. Strength represents Leo, so this could be a man or a woman who is Leo, who is going through a little bit of hardship at the moment, who needs your help, or needs some kind of needs a little bit of support. Strength can mean that you are meant to help this person on some level. This actually means hail, so it can mean that this person is hanging on to something, or maybe something happened and you're kind of clinging on to something that happened, and you're trying to work it out. But it often shows up when someone really needs a bit of support. And as you can see, strength here is someone who's very supportive, but it can also mean that this person has problems with temper, and you have a calming effect on this person. It can also be dealing with your own issues with your own emotional stuff, and especially if you feel like it's easy to get angry and upset. It's about healing a wound that makes you feel like you have to hang on to things, and they're saying that isn't like an unhealthy attachment, and it's a kind of an illusion as well. It's something that you don't need to hang on to. And so I'm going to pull another rune for that. It's something that could have happened about a year ago, or last year, or something that's kind of, it was a cycle basically that ended in your life, and it's about coming to terms with that. Okay, card 2, Judgment. So Judgment is also about your life choices and passions, and it's also about maybe helping someone, in the sense that King of Wands here and Judgment, it means that you maybe give some really good advice to someone who really needs to hear it. And that could be your calling. And this also combination can mean there's a lot of political stuff going on in your life, and you are a leader. So I'm going to pick a rune. So this is something unexpected, okay? So it can mean that you meet someone unexpected that wakes up or really knows how to reach you. But it's unexpected, and it happens out of the blue. Or you see the truth about someone that maybe you've known for a while, and then suddenly there's an awakening around this person. But there is an unexpected awakening. And if it is about life purpose, then it is a new life purpose where you will be in some kind of political or leadership position. And for some of you, it will also be writing and for some of you, even journalism, actually. But it is definitely communication. You get answers. I picked another rune to confirm. So it's communication. So for a lot of you, actually, journalism is going to be big. Card 3, Page of Pentacles. So for those of you who pick Page of Pentacles, this is all about relationships, 2 court cards. So you could maybe see they're facing in different directions. Maybe you and your partner or someone you're close to are going a little bit in a different direction. And they're saying maybe someone is not paying as much attention, or maybe you're not seeing everything that's going on. This can also be about someone in your life who maybe is not 100% honest at the moment. Because I got Tivas, and Tivas is quite a positive rune, but it has a sort of a dark side to it, and that is when it comes reverse, it can mean that, especially a male, maybe it's less than honorable. So maybe you're finding out something, or something that you're finding out about someone, or that kind of makes you kind of pull away a little bit. So this is also about healing some insecurities as well, they're saying. And the way you heal those insecurities is your faith. I feel it's going to be huge, and trusting, but knowing how and who to trust and when to trust, and making up rooms. If you are moving away from someone, you're moving actually in a new direction, and if you're part of the bundle, you get all of these, and then you get maybe more answers around this. But tomorrow I'm going to do longer videos again, so that you could be getting some more answers then. But I feel like you could be moving away from someone, and I feel like it has to do with moving more towards spirituality, actually. So I feel like your faith here is you're waking up. Your faith is waking up, and I feel like you want to learn. You want to learn more. So I'm gonna continue here with the bundle, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye bye.